That was insane.
See why people get hooked on it, huh?
I was literally like that.
What's up, y'all? Glad you are here because this is exciting when anybody gets their first deer. And here my buddy Foster on the Razorback Tennis team gets his, and I was so happy for him. You won't be able to hear audio at this point because we are whispering so quietly with these earmuffs that amplify sound. But I'll kind of talk you through what's going on. Here we've been watching deer for about 4 minutes already. So we're watching the deer walk up, and he's trying to get a sight on them in the scope. They're in really heavy thicket at this point. I'm trying to guide him in which deer to take a shot at, waiting for them to turn broadside, and you'll see here in a second, I look over his shoulder. You can't really tell from the angle, but you'll see when he turns his gun to the left, there's one standing wide open, just staring at us, and already stomping her hoof. Right there, I'm telling him about it, and see him start to slowly turn. She's about to spook all of the deer. I'm whispering to him, you need to take the shot now. The doe is about to bolt, stomping, looking right at us, and Foster makes a good shot here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Give me that gun. Hold this. Let's go.
Come on.
This one gets up. I'm gonna shoot her. Don't you shoot. Don't you aim.
Right.
Let's go.
Normally you'd wait a while for the deer to bleed out and be for sure dead, but we saw her drop and wasn't moving, and we were trying to get another doe on the ground. As they just basically ran about 100 yards away and stopped, and so we're looking at them right now.
She's dead, dude. Go. Let's get those other deer.
I love this, man. Looking back, I wish I would have just stopped and let Foster enjoy the deer right then, but I hadn't even got a shot at a deer this year and letting other people kill them. So I wanted to try to get another doe on the ground while we could.
These two are here. How sneaky are they? And she just shows up. Walk down here. I'm gonna circle back around. See if I can get the wall.
I'm gonna stop shaking.
Freaking awesome.
You'll see here we're walking up to the campground, Riverside Hideaway. It's on our property. Would love for you guys to come camp with us, but no hunting. I promise you, it's going to be one of the most beautiful and relaxing spots you've ever camped in. So if you're a tent camper or you have a rooftop tent on your overland vehicle, this is the space for you. Check it out in the description.
Do you have somebody? Do you?
Yeah, they're kind of
This is great. I mean, this is so pretty down here. That's awesome.
let's go back up here.
Okay.
Circle this way. We can go here and go back to the deer and take some
All right.
photos of it.
Do you think you could see the deer on here, or were you recording, or?
I was. So we're at least gonna see the blast and us going like
Yeah.
hopefully. I don't know if you'll be able to see that.
Okay.
Got the deer blind in the background. Oh, this is perfect. It's a story. Give me your phone.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. That was insane.
See why people get hooked on it, huh?
I was literally like that.
Couple. Alright, man. Now so you can see that body on that girl. All right, my man.
That's awesome.
All right, dude. I need to know what you're thinking right now. Tell me the story.
Well, we saw about 4 doe. We had 2 over to the left. I don't know if you can see the blind back there, but 2 over here, 2 back there. I thought I was gonna get one of the ones over to the right because they were. I thought there was a better shot, and this one that I killed was just staring at me straight on, like for like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe longer than that. And my heart was pounding. Like I was like, I gotta take the shot because it was like getting worse and worse.
Did you notice her stomping her hoof and doing this? That means she's about to bolt and blow.
Actually, right before I shot, yeah, she like jolted her head and kind of went like, went like that. And at that point, I was like, I have to take it. It's now or never. So that was awesome.
Yeah, hold this. Let's see your shot here. perfect, man. You hear that? That sound? That's her lungs.
Yeah.
That's why she dropped. It might have even gone in her back. I'm gonna flip her over right now to see an exit.
Is that a good shot?
It's a great shot if she's looking right at you. I mean, you can put it in her neck so you don't hit any more meat. But dude, that's a great shot. Yeah. I mean, that gun's gonna take her down.
I mean, I wasn't aiming for her neck. I was aiming
right at her chest. So. You put it right on. It went straight through her lungs. She died instantly. I mean, you saw her. She dropped. Hopefully the camera got it. Well, Foster's first deer.
That was awesome.
He's official. Now we're gonna tag her up and field dress her. And now the Razorback Tennis team's got deer meat for a year, right?
That's right.
Now you gotta learn how to cook it for them.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. We'll see y'all in a bit.
Foss, first deer, you were just telling me about buck fever, even though it was a doe. Explain to my wife what you're feeling.
Well, we saw the first 2 deer through the trees, and you were telling me, all right, go ahead and start slowing your breathing and everything. And I was like pretty calm, and I was like, I'll be all right. Like, this will be fun. And then time goes by and you're just watching them, and then they start moving over to our left, and then we see 4 total, and I'm like completely overwhelmed, and I'm thinking to myself like I'm not calm anymore, and it just like progressively, like my breathing, my heart was pounding, like I couldn't control it. I was literally shaking. I was trying to put the sight on the deer.
I was praying for you at that moment because I saw the barrel of the gun doing this.
I knew you saw that because I literally like couldn't even keep it straight, and I got a good shot, I guess, but it was, and then immediately after I was shaking, and then so you started to walk to see if you could find any more after they'd run off, and I was walking behind you, and I just like couldn't stop smiling. Like I caught myself smiling. I didn't even realize it, and I was still shaking. And finally, once we got down towards the river, like I finally told you, I was like, I'm finally stopped shaking.
That was a good 15 minutes later. You were like, I finally stopped shaking.
Yeah.
So that is buck fever. This guy is hooked for life now, and I told him just wait for that 10 point to walk out there and see what he feels. If you haven't seen our other video where my 9-year-old kills a 10 point with a crossbow, and you really want to see what buck fever looks like, I didn't even kill it, and I'm freaking out, and my son faints and falls to the ground. So good job, buddy.
That was awesome. Thank you.
You bet.